and I would have like probably under 1,000 calories a day. Hanging in the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to hurt me. Life is about finding that extra chocolate hobnob that you didn't know you had in the packet.
You're gone now, will you coming back? Yeah, I know that, yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination.
I believe in myself too, okay? So we're in this together, truly. Keep showing up, remember your why, write it down somewhere where you can see it, and be honest with yourself on the days where you have no motivation at all. This is bigger than motivation. This is for you and your why. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a great day. Proud of you.
Bye, proud of you too.
You're far away, and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me.
Just got a parcel from Amazon. Perfect timing because I just finished my class like 20 seconds ago, so that was really, really good timing. Yeah, they actually knocked that time, which is kind of rare for Amazon nowadays, because I don't know about anybody else, but I feel like Amazon now, they just tend to leave the parcel outside the door, whether you answer the door or not. If you've said that you don't mind if your parcel's left outside, fair enough. But like, sometimes when you order a package and it's something that could be delicate or something that could get damaged from the rain, to like leave it outside without your permission is a little bit cheeky. But yeah, we'll open this in a minute. Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you're all very well. It is a Friday today, and I thought I would do a what I eat in a day kind of video. I've had a morning of teaching. I must say as well, I've had like 4 productive classes where all of the students were on it in terms of doing the work, you know, like bish bash bosh, just like we're excited to learn English. We are giving it all we've got, you know, we're thinking of all the adjectives, you know, we're coming up with ideas. Like my kind of class, I love it when a student is just like bouncing with energy, but like directed energy, as in like, you know, like they want to be in class and they're enjoying it, because then it makes me so excited as well. And there's nothing I love more than seeing a student that is just progressing. So yeah, I've had a really lovely morning with 4 well, so far I've had 6 classes, but 4 classes out of the 6 classes were very productive, and everyone was loving life, learning English, which is what I love. And also it's a Friday. It's a Friday, it's a weekend. Like, the weekend is around the corner, literally around the corner. I can smell it. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm not doing anything this weekend, like nothing interesting. All I will be doing is like tidying, and I need to wash my hair. So if my hair looks like you could fry an egg on it, it's because you probably can. It's very overdue a wash. So yeah, I'm not really doing anything interesting this weekend, but I love those cozy, chilled weekends where you've not got any actual plans and you're just like organising your home and just chilling and taking it easy. Yeah, so I've not actually had anything to eat as of yet, just coffee and water. Yeah, so calories, I am in a calorie deficit. I'm on 2020 calories, which I know sounds really high, but according to James Smith's calculator, these were the figures that have been worked out. And I guess as well, I've still got quite a bit of a way to go in my journey. Like basically the heavier you are, the more calories you have, and then it's as you start to lean out and as you start to drop weight that your calories will also start to go down more. If I was 9 stone, then I probably would be on something like, I don't know, maybe 1,600 or 1,700 calories for a deficit. Back in the day when I used to diet or whatever, like 2,000 was not even a number I would ever imagine. Like I would always try and have the absolute lowest amount of calories, like the lower the better. I remember some diets I've done in the past when I was like 16, 17, 18 years old, and I would have like probably under 1,000 calories a day, probably something like 800-900 calories a day, which is just absolutely stupid. But you live and you learn. I feel like everyone has that period of time where they just have lots of fad diets, and yeah, I was such a fad diet queen back in the day. Special K diet, oh, that was one of my favorites. Anytime I had like a wedding to go to or a holiday or just any event, I would always go on this Special K diet, and I would always lose weight, but obviously I would lose weight because I was just basically dropping my calories quite a bit. I also remember when I was in uni, I always used to do this 6 meal a day diet thing where I would only have vegetables and like protein, only chicken or fish. That's it, no carbs at all. And I would carry around Tupperware in my bag, and it would be, a lot of the time, I would have to eat it cold because I wasn't with a microwave. Like, you know, when you're at uni, you're just like, you don't always have access to a microwave if you're on campus. So a lot of the time I would just carry around cold vegetables and cold fish or cold chicken and just eat out of a Tupperware. And my bag always used to smell really bad because the vegetables had probably gone off, but I was so committed to my diet that I was like, no, I'm still eating it. So yeah, I've done so much of that kind of thing back in the day when I was younger. So to be able to have something that is like, you know, resembles normal food, well, it is normal food, it's just amazing, absolutely amazing. It's lunchtime. Oh, we haven't opened the package. Okay. There's always so much packaging and I don't even have that much stuff to warrant this much packaging. I got 2 of these Aveeno creams. There are quite a few different kinds of Aveeno. You can get one for really dry skin, you can get one for just dry skin. This one, this light blue, the pale blue, is specifically for anyone that is prone to eczema. I feel like when I put this on my skin, it just does feel like it's soothing it. I don't know if it's because it's got oat in it. If I put it on a patch where I've got eczema, I do notice after a good few days or so that I can feel my skin feeling less angry and less irritated. So this is a really good moisturiser. I would definitely recommend. It's called the Flat Lay Makeup Bag. I've seen this on Instagram and on YouTube. So basically you can put all of your makeup inside, but instead of having to take your makeup out of your makeup bag and then put it on the side, you can just have all of your makeup in your bag and you can see everything, and it's just really convenient. So it's even got like a couple of little slots for your brushes over here, and like it's got a little zip pocket for any little products as well. So this is it, like completely open, so you can see all of your makeup when you're doing it. So yeah, you can pull it and then it becomes really like tight. Yeah, it looks a bit like a little bundle or a little shower cap. And then when you want to open it, you just, and then you can see everything. And it does look really, really handy, because you know when you go away with your makeup, like I always put my brushes and my makeup and everything like on a towel or on the bed or somewhere else. But with this, I don't have to do that because I'll be able to see everything. I just think it's a really simple but genius idea. So I'm excited to use that next weekend because I'm going away next weekend. That's everything I got from Amazon. Anyway, let's go. And what time is my next class? 1:15. Oh my gosh, I've not got much time.
When I look at you like that, you lose it completely, losing track of space and time. I don't wanna go home looking for a reason to stay here all night. I wonder, do you feel it too? Magic between me and you, the way that you make me feel. You wonder if I feel the same, the blood's rushing through your veins. And then when I say your name, bet I'm everything you see, bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this feeling, don't wanna come down, just go on and tell me.
This sandwich, oh, it is 10 out of 10. It's so good. It's quite a thick sandwich, isn't it? It's a bit of a hefty sandwich. So recently, I've been cooking about 3 chicken breasts or 4 chicken breasts on a Sunday night, and then I leave them in the fridge, and then during the week I just take them out, and I'll use usually around about no more than 100 grams of chicken in a sandwich. Usually it's like 94 grams or 95 grams or whatever. And yeah, and it's just been so easy because sometimes I'm not sure what to have for lunch, and I spend like a good 20 minutes thinking, what shall I have for lunch? With cheese, Baby Bell cheese. In each one Baby Bell, there's like 60 odd calories or something. And you can even get Baby Bell Light, which is, I think in the light Baby Bell, there's like 40 calories. I had 4 of those Baby Bell, 60 calories in each. And when you put them in the microwave, they melt and they go all nice and gooey, and like it's just nice and melted, and I love it. So I put that on the bread, and then I've just got some onion and some barbecue sauce and some mayonnaise too. So sometimes I don't have it with the cheese, sometimes I just have the chicken and the barbecue sauce and everything. There you are. 2 chocolate hobnobs left. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to hurt me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is the guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Oh yes, son. Wanna get with me, but nobody, oh no. I don't want no scrub. Oh, scrub. Oh no, no. No, 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 no. Oh no. That'll do. 2 chocolate hobnobs. This is so unusual for me to have more than like 2 hot drinks in a day. This is my 3rd hot drink of the day. Although actually that second coffee that I made, I only drank some of it, so But yeah, usually I have no more than like 1 or 2, usually it's like 2 maximum a day. My nan, one of my nans, she can drink like 6 cups of tea a day or 7 cups of tea a day. I mean, that is a sport. To be able to drink that many cups of tea in a day, it is a sport, honestly. I don't know how she does it. Nice cup of tea. There's quite a lot of calories in a hobnob, isn't there? In a chocolate hobnob, 93 calories per biscuit, which is a lot. Oh my gosh, I thought I had 2 chocolate hobnobs, but I've actually got 3. How exciting. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I've got 3 chocolate hobnobs. Oh my god, it is the little things, honestly. Life is about finding that extra chocolate hobnob that you didn't know you had in the packet. I feel like I should put that on a t-shirt. Dunk. If you don't dunk your biscuits in your tea, then what are you doing? Oh! I underestimated how hot the tea was. Lovely. What a nice Friday treat.
This I think is perfect. 1, 2, 3. There's enough rooms, not too cluttered. One of my best. I highly recommend to work one room at a time. There's nothing because there's still boxes everywhere, but there's like, you know, random things put away.
Like big butts and I cannot lie. That's when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in. I think that is the best thing I've seen on Instagram. I absolutely love that. Jason Derulo, a man of many talents. I mean, that was like absolutely brilliant. I think I heard him say in an interview once that he was studying musical theatre when he was at college or something, and then he decided to like go into pop music, but he was actually training in musical theatre and opera. So yeah, I mean, I can tell he's got a great voice, isn't he? He's like so funny. It's 7:15, so I think it's about time for dinner. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. Let's put on a podcast first, because I cannot do anything without listening to some sort of podcast or something.
If you're my friend, you already know we gotta make the reservation for 6 so that we can clock out by 9, and that's me being wild.
Oh my gosh, what she's saying about like not staying out late. I used to always be such a nighttime person. Like I was always such a night owl, and I still naturally am, I think, in some ways, and I do still absolutely love like a night out. Like, you know, there's nothing nicer than getting a bit tipsy, like a few cocktails, like girly night out, things like that. But yeah, recently I've really been loving routine, especially my nighttime routine, my evening routine. Like, it's so important to having a good day for me, like a good week. So a lot of the time, if there are plans being made, I'm like, can we do it a bit earlier? Because I do kind of like to be home and like ready to do my skincare and like read my book before bed so that I can kind of get an early night. And I never thought I would be that person, because yeah, like I said, I've always been such a night owl. But yeah, recently I've been really enjoying my routine. I think it's because I never really used to have like a routine, really. I would just kind of do anything whenever, like, you know, whenever I fancied it, which is good to do at times. But I think having a routine just, it gives you structure, but it just makes you feel so much more at peace, and you just feel good about yourself. It just sets me up to have a good day for the next day. I absolutely love now daytime drinks, or drinks at brunch, like going out in the afternoon, having a couple of cocktails or whatever, and then being back home for the evening so that you can still like go to bed at a reasonable time. Who am I? I never used to be like this, like ever.
I'm probably gonna do a YouTube video on this too, to be honest, because I need to go like deeper on this with you guys.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life.
I'm wanting to get to know everybody.
Everyone.
I don't want to make you feel too special.
No, I'm not trying to make it. I'm just trying to be direct.
So Love Island started this week. How exciting. I am just obsessed with Love Island. When it comes on in the summer, honestly, it is the highlight of my summer. And I completely forgot that there was going to be a winter version. And yeah, so they're in South Africa, it's back on. And also we have Maya Jama as the new presenter on Love Island, who is absolutely like just a goddess. Like every time I see Maya Jama on there, I'm just like, how can you just be so stunning? She's just absolutely beautiful. And obviously she's got like the perfect personality. So she is the perfect presenter for Love Island because she's just so much fun. So yeah, Love Island's back on now, which is really, really exciting. Although I am watching it not live when it comes on at 9 o'clock, but this time I'm watching it on catch up in the evenings, just because it finishes a little bit late. So it starts at like 9 and then sometimes it'll finish at 10, sometimes it'll finish at 10:30, which, I mean, I could just go straight to bed after it finished. But like I said earlier, my evening routine is like so important to me at the moment. So I don't want to like be going to bed later, or I don't want to be missing out on reading because I'm watching something on telly when I can watch it on catch up. So yeah, so I put it on in the evenings at like 8 o'clock or 7:30, like whenever I'm having dinner. And I enjoy it because I can still watch it, but then I can also go to bed at a very reasonable time too. So it's fab. Isn't it great that we have technology, the internet, you know, that we can watch stuff on catch up? Because I remember when I was like a teenager, I'm showing my age now, aren't I? Well, I am nearly 31. I'm 31 in June. Oh my gosh. Back in my day, we had no such thing as watching something on catch up. Like if you wanted to watch EastEnders, or if you wanted to watch, I don't know, Big Brother, whatever, you had to watch it live when it came on. Otherwise you would miss it. So yeah, such a luxury to just be able to watch it like whenever you want. I'm gonna watch that and chill out. Oh, I've changed into my PJs. Do you like my PJs? I've just got a, well, this isn't actually a pajama top. This is a t-shirt I got from Primark last year. But I just decided to keep it as a PJ top because it was a bit too big for me anyway. And it says, "You're doing great. You're doing great." I just thought it was a cute t-shirt to wear for bed. I'm basically at 2,000 calories. Well, actually, tell a lie, I do have like 95 calories left. But I'm not really hungry anymore, so I think I'm just going to leave it there for tonight in terms of food. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this What I Eat in a Day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!